Hey Glam Squad, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today we are going to be talking about one of my weird stories that has happened to me in the past. I live a crazy life. I know it's nuts. I just have really crazy stories that happen to me specifically, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So I asked Instagram, next YouTube video, story time. Do you guys want to know about the most embarrassing moment of my life or about the bus stalker? 58% of you guys said you want the most embarrassing story. So I'm going to share my most embarrassing story. This is the specific reason why I will never wear a strapless bikini ever again. I will never wear a bikini at all, okay? So this is like life-changing moment for me, most embarrassing moment of my life, and I still cannot get over it. Okay, so me and my girlfriend, we were graduating college, and we're gonna call her Catherine for this story. I don't care. Yeah, Catherine. We'll call her Catherine. So me and Catherine are best friends, like, best friends. Like, you always have a college best friend, and she was my college best friend. So we did everything together. We were in different programs, but every time for lunch we would meet, then we'd go to the mall, and we kind of figured, you know what? We're graduating this year, and it's totally time. We need a girls' trip. So we decide we're gonna go to Cuba. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go to Cuba. In Canada, we're allowed to go to Cuba. I don't know what's wrong with you Americans, why you're not allowed. So, okay, we decided we're gonna go to Cuba. So me, her, and her older sister, I don't know why her older sister ended up coming, but we end up going to Cuba, okay? And I'm like so excited. This is like my first trip. This is the first time I'm leaving Canada. I'm just so excited. I'm going away, and it's a girls trip. I'm finished school, graduated with honors. Life is great, right? So I'm so excited, and I pack. I'm good to go. I'm stressing out, actually. I'm stressing out. I need a bathing suit. So I purchase numerous bathing suits at like Bikini Village, and they don't fit, so I have to return them. So I return them, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm screwed. I don't have a bikini. I go to Walmart. I find a bikini. I was like, yes, it fits me, extra large work. And it was like 16 bucks or something like that. And this bikini was really cute. This bikini was like, it was like green, and then it had some tribal prints, and then it had these two straps, but they were removable, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect, because I won't have those weird tan lines, so I could just remove those itty bitty straps and I'll be good. And I'm like, oh, this is the bikini for me, it's gonna work. So I'm so happy. I'm ready. We fly out to Cuba. Life is great. The first couple of days, you know, we're just drinking by the pool, having some fun, going tanning, just living our life, eating good food, listening to good music, just having a great time with my girlfriend. And at this point, I'm so happy because, you know, I'm all bronzy, life is going great. Now that I have a pre-tan on, I just look so good. I even have my little shawl, and my little shawl, like, you know those beach shawl things, my little shawl was leopard print, and at that time I was just like, yeah, leopard print, I look so good, and I'm just so happy, okay? I'm like, girl power, this is great. I'm having such a great time with my girlfriends. It's amazing. So whatever, we get hit on, we get drunk, we party, we go to the club, we end up going to a cave and partying in the cave. It was insane. There was bats. What else? We just saw so many different things. We saw parrots, crocodiles, and we went on a tour, and then we went boating, like just so much fun things. So at this point, I'm just like, at the end of our trip, it's now nearing the end of our trip. We ended up staying for a week. So this is now like day 4. And day 4, you know, you're just exhausted from partying so much, just drinking too much, you're dehydrated. In the morning, we wake up. So our routine was basically, we wake up in the morning and we go to the beach. We go to the pool, whatever, have some drinks, then we go eat, okay? So this morning, I look at myself in the mirror and I've lost weight. I can just tell, and I'm just so happy. I'm looking at myself like, damn, you look so good. And I just look so good. And I think it was because I was tan, okay? So I look at my body and I'm like, ooh, girl, you just looking so good. Girl, excuse me? Are you a model? Cause you look fucking good. So me and my girlfriends, we're just talking and they're like, Stephanie, you look so great. And I'm like, you look so great. And we're just complimenting each other, right? So I'm like, you know what? Today I'm not going to do anything to my hair. We're just going to give myself a little tousled moment. So my hair was like beach waves, perfection, like, so good. So we get ready. So I'm like, at this point, I don't have any tan lines on me because I've been taking my straps off from this bikini. So I can't find my straps. So I only find one. So I grab that one strap and I create like a one strap, you know, the one, like a halter, like I create a halter top. So I create a halter top and I'm good. So I end up losing that one and I'm over it. It's just a halter, whatever. Then I realize my tan line is gonna literally be a halter neck. Ew, that's so not cute. I don't like that at all. That's not cute. Ugh. So with that being said, I decide, you know what, we're just gonna ditch the stupid little thingamabob, right? And I toss it. So now I'm just like, you know, strapless. And I'm so happy. I feel so good. I throw on my leopard, you know, that leopard cover-up thing. And I'm just like, ugh, I look so good. It's early morning. It's 10 a.m. We're gonna go to the pool. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be fun, okay? So I'm walking out. I've got my cute Juicy Couture tote bag. Mind you, it's 2013. So I got my cute Juicy Couture tote bag. I've got my flip-flops on. I've got my beach hat. Everything is just right, girl. Skin is so tanned. Everything was right. Me and my girlfriends are talking and we're walking out of our room. It's like we're complimenting each other. I'm like, girl, you look so good. And she's like, no, you look so good. And I'm like, I know, I look so good. Okay, so we're walking, right? And we're walking to the beach now. So basically our hotel is right here and we need to walk all the way here for the beach. So we walk to the beach. While we're walking, you know how there's like gardeners? The gardener guy was in a white truck, right? And he honks his car. And I'm just like, what the fuck, right? And he keeps honking his car. And we're confused. We're just like, what the hell is going on? Like, so we move aside because we think he wants to get through on the road. Like, we're walking where he wants to go through. So we just move to the side. And he keeps honking. And this time, I look to the side. He's literally right here with his truck. And he goes. And I'm like, ew, what the fuck? That's so, ew. I'm literally like, okay, ew. Then we keep walking. And me and my girlfriends were just talking, you know, shooting the shit, talking about what we're gonna do today. And then a mother comes with her son. And she grabs him like I have some sort of gun and I'm about to shoot them. She grabs him and she covers his eyes. And I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with her? Right? And she's like, oh my God. And she covers her son's eyes. And I'm just like, what's going on? So now it's breezy. Like, it's so breezy. We're almost at the beach. And I'm like, oh my God, my nipples are hard. So I went to go like this. Oh my God, my bikini was all the way down to my belly. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I literally gasped. I'm like, oh my God, my bikini. I go in my shirt and I grab my bikini and I realize this whole time while we're walking this 8-minute walk, all the different people we see and I'm waving to them, saying hi to them, my nipples were out. My breasts were hanging out. It was like bare, but that's not the embarrassing part. Catherine's like, oh my god, Stephanie, I can't believe it. I would be so embarrassed if I was you. I can't believe it. Oh my god, don't worry. Nobody saw. No one was even there. It's okay. Don't worry. It was just when we're entering, so I'm like, whatever guys, I don't care. You guys are so stupid. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? So I'm so upset. At this point, I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. They should have paid me $20 kind of thing to see the show. And I'm just so upset that they saw the boys. Not the girls, the boys, they're boys. So I'm so upset at this point, and I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever, that's over. Let's just brush it off and let's start having a better day. It's the last day it's like our last days. Today's the day to get a tan. Just relax, nobody saw you. You'll never see these people again. So now we're down by the beach, right? And we grab those beach chairs. So we have 3 chairs. Catherine's sister is here, Catherine is here, and then I am at the last one. So this is the most embarrassing part of this story. Okay, so I take my Juicy Couture bag and I put it down. It's bright pink, it's super cute. That's where I got my towel, I got my my book in there, my music, everything, okay? So I put it down and we're laying down. We're just having a good time. I was not over being a walking porno, and I was just zoning out, relaxing. Then Catherine pokes my shoulder while I'm listening to music, and she's like, oh my god, look, there's cute boys in there. And then she props her chair up, right? And I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. And I see there's an Asian boy, and I'm like, don't worry, I got this. So I sit up. The guys are now getting closer. I'm so nervous. Natalie's like, I dare you, I dare you. I'm like, no problem. I got this, I got this. So they're walking and they pass. They're about to get to Catherine's sister's chair, right? And I'm just like, I got this, don't worry. So I get up. You will not believe what happens. I get up, trying to stand up. I end up tripping over my Juicy Couture bag. You know, the handle where the tote is? I end up stepping on that, tripping. The chair falls over me. My boobs go back out. The guys are like, oh my god, do you need help? And I'm like, no. And my boobs are flying everywhere, like literally flying. And the guy's like, oh my god, I gotta help you. Do you need help? And Catherine is just looking in shock. And I'm like, and I'm still wet, okay? Because I went in the beach, I went in the water, so now sand is all over me, and I'm literally rolling in the sand. I'm underneath the beach chair. I'm mortified. This guy is trying to help me, and he's like, you need help, and I'm like, no, don't touch me, don't touch me. And I'm trying to grab my boobs. I'm like trying to get the thing off of and I was just like, oh my god. I freaked out. They end up keep walking. They were laughing. They were laughing at me. And I'm just like, oh my god. This is the worst moment of my life. And I'm saying to my girlfriends, oh my god, I can't believe it happened again. It's just like, oh god. It was horrible, okay? It was the most horrific experience ever. Okay, so that happened, right? We're now walking back to the hotel. We decide we're gonna go to the pool, so it's gonna be a great time. You know, it's just a bad day for me. Guess what? I see those guys again, and my friends are laughing at me. They're like, Stephanie, I can't believe it. You're so embarrassing. So I see the guy. I see the guy that was gonna go like this to me and pick me up, and he looks at me, and he's just like, he swims away. He swims away. No, he swims away. He goes like this and swims away from me. And that's my most embarrassing story. That is why I do not wear bikinis anymore. It was a horrific time, and I would never wish this upon anybody. But that's my story. Can you believe it? I'm like sweating bricks over here remembering that story. So point is, always have double bikinis. Always have a bikini with straps. Try to have a full-on bikini. Try to have a wetsuit if possible. Don't go to the beach with a strapless bikini. That's it, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed story time as much as I did telling it. It was hilarious. Until next time, be unapologetically you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel below. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Facebook. Love you guys so much.